Now we got the new system, that is the check system. What is a check system? Check is the word which is here familiar with almost all the people. Check is a written draft which ensures that you get the payment for this. Nowadays most of the people don't prefer to take money, they would like to prefer take either checks or would like to do the payments through the checks. So if a person holds an account in a particular bank, he can issue a certain amount to the person by a cross check, issuing to other name, writing his name and signing it. The bank provides the payment done to that particular person. This is done only in case if the person has deposited that certain amount of money in the bank account. So it's a safe and secure manner to transfer the person's amount from one place to another place. But how does it work for the other people? For a personal purpose, you can deposit the money and you can transfer the cross checks, or you can take the payments from the other people in the form of checks and you can deposit that into your account. But as the situation moves on, what would be the other alternative for us? The other alternative for us is that we have to think about the people, those who deposit daily, those who need money to withdraw it daily. Who are those people? Those who will deposit money daily. The people, those who are doing business, the people, those who have own shops, those people, those who have to buy the products for the shops, they deposit the money in huge amount. At the same time, they have to withdraw to get back their products in certain amount of time. So in order to have the solution for these kind of people, the banks have come up with the alternative of current accounts. These current accounts are the accounts which have no restriction in the amount of deposits. Like you can deposit nearly 10 times your money in that, and you can withdraw the amount also 10 times. There is no interest paid by the bank for this kind of account holders, but it also collects the service charges from the current account holders. But there is no restriction in the huge amount of transactions between the company and the other people, or between an individual to pay to the company. These current accounts add on benefit because those who do business daily and those who need a huge amount of money to be transacted for them, and at the same time deposited and taking back the huge amounts of money is highly risky. So the current accounts is the best suitable solution for the people, those who do the huge amount transactions. And we also have the check system circulating in the current accounts also. Instead of withdrawing the money and instead of paying the money, you can give a check to withdraw your money. At the same time, you can pay the same amount in the form of check. All the bankers have a common association of a representative where all the bankers will meet daily and they exchange their amounts of transaction which is required for them. In this process of transaction of their amounts, they try to exchange the check amounts and they have to crisscross each other to get the safe and secure deposits of their money, as well as for the process and the system of the work that has to be done for them. And nowadays there is no need for the bankers to sit and discuss anything so seriously, because everything we have a interconnection of the banks directly, and these banks will do everything through the online procedures, and everything is being updated in the database, and the transaction of the money, each and every document is to be done through the online process by the entry of the check numbers. Every check contains a number, every bank has a particular code, and every bank has an ISBN code which is required for them to transfer the money in the online process. So in this meanwhile process of its journey, it makes for us to be very convenient and easy for us to transfer and get the money, because if you give a check, it does not take 3 days or 4 days for a person to get the money payment. As soon as you issue a check, the person can go and deposit that check in a particular account what he holds. The bank will check it to the online, your balance and the required amount of the payment of it, and it ensures the payment gets deposited into the person whom the check has been issued. So the check process has created a new alternative, and instead of carrying the entire amount, you can just move on by carrying a single paper sheet which will ensure you even a crore rupees also. In this way, we have the best alternative emerging out of the time to time situations. Now, what are the latest upgradations that happened for the system of the banking? What is the present system of banking going on? What are the other new initiatives that have come up? We will see. Now, we have the most important thing, the major advancement what we got is the ATMs, anytime machines. Earlier, we have to collect money from bank within a limited period of time. For example, like you have to take the you have to take the money from the bank like from morning after 9:30 and evening before 4 o'clock, or in the meanwhile you have a lunch break of like 1 hour, it's like around 1 hour. So in this process you have only time from 9 to 12:30 or 1 o'clock and 2 to 4 o'clock. In the meanwhile only you have to collect the money. So morning before 10 and afternoon before 4, like after 4, you don't have a chance of getting back your money at all. So what is the best alternative for this? The banks have come up with an initiative of having the anytime money withdrawals. You can go to ATM, put your card given by the bank, enter the PIN code and collect your cash at even at the midnight 12 o'clock or in the early morning 6 o'clock or in the evening 6 o'clock. As per your time and convenience, you can withdraw the money as per your requirement. What is the other major change that has come up in the banking system? We will see now.